What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? We back! Again. Let's go. Been playing this game so much. Appreciate you come in. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help me get to 6,000 subscribers if you would. Greatly appreciate it. I did save a lot of my my bye week stuff for this stream. We're sitting 3 and 4. It's week 9 already. We're gonna hit double-digit weeks here soon. What's up, James? What's up, Jason? Welcome in. All right, let's hit up the recruiting. We got a couple good recruits to come in last week. Ooh, JoJo, the run stopper. Got 70 hours left. EA, can you please put the commits down at the bottom of the board, please? Please. One thing I wish you could do, I wish you could, and maybe you can. Skadge. I can skadge? Okay, let's bring in Leon against App State. Oh no. It's not good, bro. We may not get him. We ain't getting him. Ready for a visit yet. Let's take off DM. Let's take off family and friends. And let's go back and send the house. The rest we got a pretty, ooh, this guy's, ooh. Well, I'm the only one that's, that's offered this cat. Nice, Nick. I'll check it out. Okay. What else we need? Gosh, this is so bad. What? What? Where the hell did he go? Oh, here they are. Gardner, you want to sneak on in? I support that. to get this guy committed. What am I doing? Okay, I got no hours left. Recruiting done. We got 10 coaching points here. Always be recruiting. Yeah, let's unlock that baby. Let's get that. Let's get that coach rolling. 10 all week. Oh man. Let's go. Lipscomb's in, the QB. He's only a 1-star. Carden is in. Keenan is in. Drango committed to NC State, bro. You can't edit anything now. Nope. Nope. Dang it, I wanted Drango. Must got that Sam in him. Want to go to NC State. Okay, I mean, it's not a great class by any means, but it's not awful. It could be worse. Why the hell? Hey, thanks for all the stuff in the chat. I don't know what you call that. Emojis? See, I want it. I want to be able to switch between overview and recruiting much easier than like pressing circle, going to the next guy, pressing X, pressing R1. Like, stop. Like that needs to be. Zach Peterson, what up? I gotta go back in and check. Oh my gosh. Alright, we good. Troy. Must win game. Let's see if the Chanticleers can get back to 500. We need to make a bowl game year one, dog. We can't be getting fired in this thing. What up, Donkey? On the road. We are winless on the road. Zach, what up?
As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock.
Chanticleers, let's get back to 4-4. Come on.
And the Trojans will
pause. Pause. Pause up. Change in scheme, boys. I found something else I like. I'm gonna make my own playbook. Members, I'll make a playbook with you. Sure, like, oh joy, I can't wait to watch you make a playbook, but we'll go in and make a nice little playbook.
Welcome lot of fans might think that running through the tee is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee, but the Trojans here at the vet would strongly
Oh, yeah, I'll use alternate.
as we are set for a show.
They gotta earn it.
Today, a couple of Sunbelt rivals ready to
Nah, I'm just
square
kidding.
off.
We will.
As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent
we already watched
another
this.
L this
We're
week.
good.
The
Let's go.
Troy Trojans. 48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you along. And Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Chanticleers
welcome to the
will
jungle.
put total leather to crank us up.
They got some people in the stands at 2 and 6. This is a 2 and 6 squad, boys.
No chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own
What's he got?
45.
Who's this?
So the
Chris
Troy
Lewis?
Trojans offense
Be their
will get
stud?
the first swing of the game. And all
Take.
eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
No, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country,
It's
guys.
defense
If man
optional in
coverage
this
is
game, I
open,
swear.
zone coverage is open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line is set on 3rd down. To the air, it's Crowder. Makes the grab. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Trojans look to keep this drive humming. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz.
Oh, Yahtzee.
Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Can we play any defense on Heisman?
Great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field.
56 seconds in,
right off the
no
bat.
problem
Could not have been a better start
for
to that
Troy.
QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Good little run.
Just trucks through it. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. The Chanticleers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm.
Holding,
These guys
Mike.
typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. He'll set up to throw. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Chanticleers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone.
What's up, Beavers?
coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the
What
move.
did I do there?
That
RPO.
play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He makes the catch. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to
Not too bad.
on that one.
We're switching playbooks, trying to find some stuff I like. I like this Iowa playbook.
You know there's nowhere to go, So just
cut your losses.
You're right. Absolutely. Slide. Don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
And they can't make the
Holding
connection,
again.
and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field.
I don't have aggressive
It's in the
blocking
holding
on.
zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Showing the arm.
Beautiful. That's nice.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this
Oh,
defense
what are
going
you
to be
doing?
able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Okay,
Quick
I'm
strike
getting it.
complete. They go
We're
up
getting it,
top
dog.
to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Oh my gosh!
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile.
Block.
That he saw.
I know it's not fun.
Great job. Great field.
I know it's not fun, but you got to do it, you know?
Defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat.
Get in there, big tight end. First and
They'll
goal.
get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Fires to the tight end. And he's a real
Oh, thanks, Dominic. Appreciate that, man.
No-gain land. And the D deny them on second and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown. Goes
Now, if we can just... Bennett is him!
Well, they started with horrible field
He's a beast,
position,
bro.
but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going
I
out
don't
and
know
doing
that
their
channel.
jobs.
Why? What's
you
up?
saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands. And the
Kick us up, and it's good.
really
Tied at 7.
showed command
Um,
on that last drive.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Oh, JB, he's doing good. He's over here playing Fortnite.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Touchdown! Unbelievable!
They really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline.
Defense, we have got to play better, dog.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Looking to pass. It's Crowder.
What?
They're
What?
working that left side. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Oh, that's cool.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
I was gonna say that DB with the hoodie on.
His hands, and it'll be 4th down after
I will
the
cut him.
rare drop from this dude. And the Trojans will try to pin them back.
I'm gonna
with the
sit here
ball.
and look at you, bud.
They'll have to punt for
You
the
gonna
first
catch that or
down
not?
this
If you catch it,
afternoon.
then I'll tackle you. But I ain't gonna make no play on the ball.
And the punt will hit at the
That
7,
drives
and
me
they can't
nuts.
corral it. It goes into the end zone.
I'm losing my
It'll come
mind.
out
I've been
to the
playing
20.
way too much.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense.
We don't win road games, bro.
Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dive.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the
You're supposed to go back outside.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
They'll throw it on first down. Gets it
What are we all doing? We're playing patty cake.
He's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the
We're all playing patty cake.
done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion.
Will you make a play on the ball?
That's caught. It's
Do they get to catch every single pass? I line up inside right now. Inside. Inside.
The give to the back. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first
Vasco,
few
you
minutes.
suck.
Take a look at the stats.
You're fired. You're fired right now. Seniors in. Don't care.
We hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without.
I need to get rid of
getting
this
into the end
defensive
zone.
playbook too.
To the air, it's Crowder.
It ain't no good.
He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Troy.
They should just call this defensive playbook. Nothing works.
That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 7 over Florida. We'll circle back.
We're doing 3-3-5, but it is bad.
In this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to turn the corner on the Jets.
Holding?
The 35, he's loose.
Again, how many holding calls tonight?
There's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
That's the third one.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. They want to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. Using the quick game.
I'll be damned.
And he'll be brought down.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They're facing a third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Holding again?
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, I got to have four down
exactly.
linemen.
You know, coming into
It ain't
this
working.
game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Looking for a gap. It's Bennett. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They really have
Mano
no
y
choice
mano,
here. This is
boys.
a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down.
And we ain't got no manos.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded.
How the hell do you win on the road?
They did.
On a high
Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Here's the handoff.
The first guy ever, like, the first guy never wraps up. Does he?
After getting knocked back
My
to open this
gosh.
drive, it's 2nd and 12. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Crowder.
Drops.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
You can count on one hand how many kickers in college football today can make that kick. That guy's one of them.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Number 5 looks like he doesn't want to be here.
Call for the fair catch. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get
Number 81, slow as hell.
You keep being aggressive.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Quickly complete. Into the spin cycle. Forward. He's off to the races. He's at the 20.
Oh!
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
That was insane. The spin cycle.
How electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense,
and he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
How did I not score on
And
that?
I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line
He
is.
should have been long gone. You know what? I'm okay. I'm happy with it.
Good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25.
Okay, let's get through this game with this Stevenson playbook.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field.
Touchdown! Unbelievable!
Even if your offense stalls out,
There you go.
that field goal kicker
Act like you want to be there,
Well,
dog.
he's one of the best in the country, Reese,
Act
no
like
doubt,
you
but this
wanna
offense
be
would like
there.
him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many
Con los terroristas.
Do the Harlem thing. Thanks, Donkey. Here we go, boys.
Second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And
What
the
in the
Trojans
hell,
will line
bro?
it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again.
He just shoved off my DB.
Touchdown, Trojan. A great catch and run for 6.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a wonderful passing game. A big target. He has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about ready to kick it away.
For real, like, it's insane how he's throwing right
He'll
now.
call for the fair catch here. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so,
Oh, look out, there he goes. The 20. Touchdown, shot to clear. And once he got loose, it was all over.
We're in a shootout, boys.
Touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now.
The
Like,
DB with the
they
hoodie is
got
a
the
tree.
touchdown,
He
they
is
cut into
awful.
the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
PAT unit on the field.
Kick is up and good. 24-21. We just gotta get a stop.
That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play.
If we can
hit the big
just
pass, put
get
touchdown on
a
the board.
stop.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Con los terroristas.
Let's go! Oh. I'm about to say. He catches.
Momentum. You got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring,
Are you kidding me?
Let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's
These
make sure
DBs
we're making
are
them feel
bad.
discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Crowder.
Dude, look at that guy. That hoodie dude is awful.
The Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Two former partners. This is really broken down as both these.
Touchdown, Troy.
There's no, what do you
this
do?
receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for.
They
in a
don't wanna
big-time
play
target.
tonight.
That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out.
Donkey Punch
Hey,
Prime
thank you,
donated
Donkey, very much.
$9.99 through Super Chat. We still in this map. Flexed bicep.
Joe Montana, he best quarterback that ever lived.
Chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller
See ya.
has to really be dialed in.
Get away from me, 41. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
And just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 4 over Florida. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He dropped it. Oh my
It'll
gosh.
be incomplete. This
We got a third down.
And they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's this offense with the
Do I
first set
dare
down.
press him?
To throw, it's Crowder. Finds the tight end.
I mean,
And the defense had that one well.
we need some help on the defensive back.
Timeout.
That's, might try pressing, I guess. I've had enough. my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, I had that pick.
Right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it,
And
miss it.
it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break.
All right, NJ beats. New hit right here.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Okay, hold up. Let me get this out here. NJ beats. That's nasty. He go! He go! Get in there, kid. It is.
Red zone, and the ball's free in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
The champ is
RQ,
here.
what up?
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
And he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been
Thanks for the sub.
throwing the football all game.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of him. Got it behind the line. It's
Nice
Taylor.
tackle.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result,
Nice play! Wake up!
He's knocked down in the backfield.
Seriously, I'm not even joking.
I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
They're trying to slow that rush down.
You have to be kidding me, bro.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. And the Trojans head quickly to the line.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there.
Time, bro.
They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity.
Oh, I'm super
That's why they've
close.
been so successful this season.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Crowder. Quickly to the tight end. Smithers into space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
It's on us.
That's going to go. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Handoff from the gun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Yeah, let's match our DBs by overall.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Takes the handoff. It's Green. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
I was saying, there's no way in hell you're scoring on that.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big complete.
Let's go, baby! House this!
Takes it the other way.
Let's go!
Running inside the 20.
Gosh, this is so frustrating.
Take it all the way back.
Let's go, man.
Points. Heck no. You turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts
Up
them on
one.
top by 1. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Catches it inside the 20, chance to really gain some ground. And the returner will be brought down. So guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense.
Touchdown! Unbelievable!
Wandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese.
Now you want to play?
Two on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth.
Get
They're
down!
excited.
Yes, sir! Slip and slide.
Stop it.
Finna take it to the highs. Just get on up and get down. Me and my people all across the world. This song goes out to all the boys and girls. You want the blood to come into your body, you better take it to the high.
Can't catch anyone. Everybody's so damn slow.
More punch than the
They
get the edge, they're just gone. We're so slow.
Missed, and you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
Troy,
touchdown.
looking like Oregon out here.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Good luck winning on the road. On Heisman. Good luck.
Offense headed back to the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Zings it complete to the right.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Hell no, it don't.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Back to pass, it's Kim. Quickly out to the tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for the
Kim has been good.
They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job.
Can you imagine if that was a fast wide receiver running that reverse?
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, know what pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set on the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this.
Of course, he gets a chance to return it.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 9.
Defense is kind of picking it up a little bit.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here.
Defense is like making them score in like 3 plays instead of 2.
What you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Good quickness to grab it off the mountain. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Gosh, that linebacker is so slow. I took off running as soon as I saw it. Took him forever to get there.
On first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great...
Anyone else want to play? Hey, huh? Anybody? Nope!
The offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff.
Golly, bro. Seriously.
Line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium.
Are they blocking? Like, I gotta look at this. This is. What happens in the middle here? They double team. Scrapes. I'm the backer over here. I'm filling. And got hung up, I guess. And this dude zigzags around the. Look at this. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of my guys closing in on him. I get clipped. That's cute.
They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What the hell do you got to do to win on the road on Heisman?
You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let him make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception.
How's that not a fumble?
Icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The play action fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll keep it himself. How about this confidence in the running game? And he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended.
I led that pass to the outside, too. I tapped it, so it was outside to the sideline. And
getting that interception, you'd like to see the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
He was hoping for
a lot of
something
time
a little
left.
more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina has had the Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Fires left. He's got it. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Flying down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Chanticleer. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving them up, completely comfortable.
I did not throw that other
You had so much success today. You gotta find a way
corner
to
route
make
any
these guys
different.
feel more uncomfortable.
Same.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to.
I feel like, I do feel like, though,
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
you grab it! They will.
The great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And here comes the offense on second down.
They have no problem grabbing those picks. I would say, you do not let go of him. I swear I've had enough of that.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now third down. I stay aggressive. Have to come
My gosh.
If they decide to throw the
Still
football,
grinding. Here we go.
But stay aggressive. Get that football back for the offense.
And the Trojans will send out the punt unit.
Crazy.
This will be the second time they've had to kick
42
it away.
points and losing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
There he goes. Open it up.
Let's go!
Just about took that
I'm on a roller coaster of emotions. God.
after a tremendous return.
What is happening?
Down here for the offense.
Pummel.
One back in the backfield. He gets
Oh,
the
snap.
carry.
Oh, snappy. Snapper, son.
Running play moves to change for the first down. He now has 110 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite.
Oh! What's my play? What's my play?
You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make it.
I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
He's in! Kim ties it at 50! We got 100 points in this game with 3:46 left. Coastal somehow with 0 defense. Man, this is on Heisman. It's our first. We can't win on the road with Coastal. 100 points.
Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
Man, these linebackers are so slow. It's like they're not even trying to run. Legit.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Now on 2nd and short after that pickup.
Boom! Let's go, baby. Please get a stop. I know I don't ever ask you to do. I mean, you haven't given me one. Let's go. Are you kidding, bro?
This guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game.
Do not drop it, I swear.
Coming in, he's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Bro, if we win this, game, my God.
Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Coming after it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The shot that clears will keep this drive going. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch them off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run the very next play. But it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get
Come on, bro. We're trying. We're trying.
And the shot that clears with the 1st and 10. Motion from the offense.
I try to hand it off, but it doesn't let you do that. Dang it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Pressure coming.
Dude, I had triangle wide open.
Can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The shot that clears sends out the punt unit.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort at that time, forcing the incompletion.
Dang it, bro.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense.
Got it!
And this will be picked off.
Let's go!
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing.
What a game, man!
Listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back.
Get out of my way.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
The back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Looking for room. It's Bennett. Really tough run there. He got 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
I'm so scared to take
a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Defense calls a timeout to put together a strategy. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They're getting everybody to the line of scrimmage. Got to line up, spike it, stop the clock, and try to get the game-winning field goal line. Power touchdown, Coastal! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost.
Man, that feels good. We just kept grinding in that game. 57-50.
They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Thanks, Jason. That's super funny.
Touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive.
Victory!
Now the Trojans
Don't get EA'd, please.
Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take Jesse that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already...
I believe, say it with me.
I believe that we will win. Oh! Oh!
Focus in the moment where they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those 1 point.
Tucker was a machine.
It's in the game.
Yeah, David, they just had ice.
34-28, 35-34, 50-34, 57-50.
Guys could step up, and in the huddle, they could make sure that everybody
Dude, Nick did call it too.
In order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team.
Nick did call it.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Who the hell went off? Lewis? That's Tucker? Yeah, let's do it. Tucker went off. Look at the ref. Let's go. Man alive. Oh my gosh, we're at 5. Oh my gosh, 309 subs away from 6K. Come on. It's up to you, fellas. It's up to you. Get it done. I know you can do it. We are now 4-4. We have fought back. That was a lot harder than I wanted it to be. I was thinking a 2-win Troy, not going to be any problem, and we just run into all kinds of issues. Defensive issues. We're going to switch player of the week for sure. 7 receptions for 305 yards. National Offensive Player of the Week. Wow. In the nation? Okay, we're at home this time. Holy smokes, man. Oh, bowl projections. They got us predicted in a bowl. They sure do. Myrtle Beach against Northern Illini. Oh, Thad would be interested in that one. We're predicted to be in a bowl. Cool. Oh, 57-50. Dude, think about this though. We are 4-1 in our last 5 games. Bro, we have 4 games left. We're done with 1 season already. Yeah, they do. Yeah, Heisman's in. Heisman got in it. Look at. Isn't that awesome? By Nissan. Bro, I need... Let me go check a couple things. I might play another one, possibly. I might. I gotta find... Iowa's not it. Who the hell was it? Oh, thanks, Dominic. Thanks for risking your own body. It's not. I need to find one, bro. This is just not it. What the hell does Coastal run? Definitely not that one. I just need to make my own. I gotta make my own. I had my own, and ooh, K-State might be it. K-State's always done me right. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Really liking this. I don't know. Anybody up for watching another one? This is a hell of a play right here. Split everything for me, y'all. I love split backs so much. In my playbook, I form tight. What about ace? Hey, thanks, Sean. They don't have ace? Did not have ace? Okay, I'll edit this thing later. Oh, we're getting the hell. I'm gonna do 3-4. I did 3-4 on 14. We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna try it. Why is it slowing down? Where is my custom? Not in C, is it? Can I pick it from here? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Welcome to Wood Stadium and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Chanticleers will kick it away to start us off.
Two wins away from bowl eligible. Change playbooks. We're running a 3-4, 3-3-5, 50 points to a 2-win team. Gotta get rid of that.
Son of a gun.
Much better.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really...
I just can't go gobs of yards. You know what I mean?
Picks its way and gets 4 out to the 27. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Trying to make that rush think on the
so much better.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away.
And the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the play. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
The offense set for a first down play.
I thought I added the triple option. What the hell is that?
Pick up. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to Talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator.
Oh, there it is.
A bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the option.
That's what I'm talking about. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Inside the 10.
I missed you, Triple. I missed you, Triple.
This guy is really unique. Top 5 in the country running the football right now, and I love the way this offense gets him involved. They're able to move him around a little bit.
You know you watched me on 06. I love to run options, bro.
Every week, get him the ball, let him go to work.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Now that is option football, boys. Jason, we were talking about that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this.
I just want to blow a team out on Heisman with Coastal Carolina.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard.
One of the worst teams in the game. Just mock somebody.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And these defensive tacklers just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He's running, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Wouldn't it be nice to get a stop?
Now on 2nd down.
That'd be neat.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Dude, hoodie dude, hoodie dude. Hoodie dude.
Complete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
Hoodie dude.
Complete to the right.
You gotta stop.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out.
What are these again, huh?
Right now, fellas. And they went
We just got to outscore everybody.
on that last drive.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on the...
Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball.
What? Was I not down?
Loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Wait a minute. Was I not down on that?
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
What? They weren't going to challenge it.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
Thank you.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That was awful late for a fumble.
Power football with the run. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. First down here for the offense. to the air. It's Vasco. Takes a shot.
Nice. That was pretty sick right there.
And big play, a perfect example of why receivers relentlessly work on the release.
Yeah, work on that release, work on their hands, getting by the DB. When I'm getting that press man and he's up in my face, man, that is a hard assignment if I don't really.
And the dive,
Oh my gosh, are we playing good football finally?
and he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, his sophomore has an arm. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
You liking Mac's offense? Brings back some memories, dog.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the
Now we're starting to score.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Athens is worth its weight in gold to the Bobcats. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Appalachian State regains possession of the Mountaineer offense headed to the field.
Yeah, getting it figured out.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Loving it, dog.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David.
Dude, I don't. Why are they so wide open? Like that's covered 2 man.
Together a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
What in the hell are we doing back here? Gonna hand off.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Our defense just must be really poorly rated. That's all there is to it. I mean, we're Coastal Carolina.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Right through his
There's
hand.
no other way to say it.
He'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And as he throws, that pass
We got a punt!
he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up
Playbook's insane. So fun.
Players will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, I saw that crease.
Stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down here.
And just imagine
Score
if they
50
could
to
put
win,
a touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much.
Yeah, we just got to turn into like full power
After the 3-yard
juggernaut
pickup, they come to the
offensively.
line, 2nd and 7. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
I like him. I don't know if I love running jets with him. If I had a faster wide receiver, obviously I would do that, but got to use what you got.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. He's looking to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the 1st down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
We're good.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead.
We good. Where we at?
In the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Dances away. Quarterback trying to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Now on the option. And he's
Got holding already?
Down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Didn't help anybody.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments and find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical.
Dude, hoodie dude, I swear.
Open runway ahead. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown App State. And once
This
he
defense
found
is just
the
spazzing.
line, it was time to make a house call. That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he made the extra point without problem. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with the score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend, but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense just has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Oh my golly, jeepers.
They have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
Dropping back, it's Vasco. The throw to the outside is complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
And he showed himself to be a regular Cinderella, but not a lot of room to run.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Using his feet.
Love the QB power.
And he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did.
Oh!
The speed by the
expressway is wide open.
What? You gotta come check this out. Come watch this. This is nasty. Watch this right here. Watch this spin, juke, spin, juke, outside, gone. I hope people are even in here watching. Play of the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
My goodness,
and the
boys.
extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And that was a scintillating way to finish.
How do you not love that?
4-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second.
All right, come on.
Take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Appalachian State.
Now we got one side fixed. Let's get the other side
to the
fixed.
field. Snags a quick pass on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Sam, very fancy.
Run, now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. Back to throw, it's Aguilar.
That's hilarious.
To the big fella. And
Very fancy.
A few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage.
Oh, how do they get those off,
the big guy down.
That's
Not easy to
crazy.
do.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better
Hoodie,
plays than
you
what we
better
saw
make
right
a tackle.
there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Grabbed over the middle.
Maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I'm doing too many coverage adjustments.
He got drilled on that tackle. From the red zone, looking for
That might be it. I'm doing one every single play.
And he just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
Hoodie!
And good
that a kid?
Hands on that shot to the end zone. They were really starting to put a drive together.
Proud of you, bud. Sports Pat.
They did a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone.
Other hoodie.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds.
I know, I got 2 hoodies.
Get the ball back. What a return to set up his offense. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply won.
Now on first down from the 40. Looking to move it through the air.
We slinging the rock, bro. We slinging the rock.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the
We are just straight nasty right now.
All right, defense. It ain't working.
Thank you, Custom PB.
Together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something.
I don't know how the hell I can't get off the screen anymore.
Mess up this offense.
Can't make the
We'll get it figured out.
incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Finds his big tight end.
Get up and keep running, dog.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the
Get in 11. Get in 11. Get in 11. Get in 11. Get in 11.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Nasty.
Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Shot to clear.
And it's not the second time this
Jamison Tucker again. One-on-one on the outside. Give me that out route, please.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job.
Good way to end the half. Holy shnikes, boys. We're starting to gel? Yeah, for sure.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime.
And hey, the biggest thing about this game, this is a massive game because we got our defense fixed. It looks, I wouldn't say fixed, but it looks better than it has all season in this game. And again, it's App State, so are they any good? You know what I mean? They're a 2-win team, but offensively way better.
Defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
Fair catch called for and made. Coastal Carolina takes over,
love
and
the
here
pistol,
comes
bro.
the offense. They open this third
I love the
quarter
pistol.
on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge...
And he's running in
It's
the
time.
open. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
We're going 5 and 4,
defensively,
boys.
You better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against
What the
this
hell am I reading?
offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was
Hand
able
it
to
off.
outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
I've ran that pop
Get
jet
him on the ground, but
quite a
not
bit.
before he gets enough for the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you
If
do
that
with
any
running
speed.
back. Make the game easy.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Here comes the offense on second down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw.
Dang it.
And that pass picked off. And
I tried to throw it
close in
over
on
him.
him after a good return on the interception. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well. And they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about
We're
how
actually
they're gonna
covering
attack him
people.
coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
The Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing it. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He wants to take the top off. And it slips
Had
through
a jumper,
his
he probably
fingers
had it.
incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just let me win this game, and then we have a shot to actually like play in the comp. Got it.
Knocked it right through.
Tier 1 conference title. Oh my gosh, bro. 28-17. That was a good
they're
stop.
lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They'll go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Bennett. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. And they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man.
Oh!
Fakes his man out.
I can't help. The juke put on him, bro. What?
You've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage.
Set that up.
Need to be a throw deep down the field.
Oh, come on.
So dynamic when he
Come on,
has the ball
2-2.
in his hands. You saw it right there.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Give me that 5th win, boys. Give me that 5th win. One more bowl eligible. 1 year. I'll take it.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Watch this.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's gonna pass.
Wide open.
Fly quickly, but he couldn't
Oh my gosh.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. Scanning the field. It's Vasco. Caught.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the big
Manageable.
fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Of course it does.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together.
Oh my gosh. You see that?
This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He ripped that dude.
Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Oh, they're in a shift. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Quarterback will keep it.
QB power for the first down, boys.
They make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you
was he?
The defensive line.
Was he wide open?
Trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
From the gun, the ground game.
Got to get to the 2-minute warning.
You can forget running in the middle against this defense.
They're adding in college, yeah.
You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
We starting to gel, boys.
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak.
You can use my playbook if you want.
That score
Yeah. I'm gonna edit a ton of it. Yeah, I'm gonna custom one. I made one on 14 too. That's the only thing I use.
That was just the icing on the cake. But you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come
when you go to playbooks, just pick custom.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming.
I know.
And he just flat
I'm gonna get that down where you gotta flick the button.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10.
I know. Oh, I know.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar.
Oh my goodness.
And the
sack!
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Out of the backfield, he's open. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation.
I'm gonna run some plays. I haven't ran
It's
some.
4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Oh, look out! The 30.
Oh! Come on, bro. It's called stick. It's called using your stick.
Continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
Oh, that was nasty.
Of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first.
I almost did
inside the 20. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. And the Chanticleers want to crank the tempo. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. After this, it'll be a wrap. The option look. Quick toss.
Oh, I love it.
And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Well, look what we have here, guys.
The option game has made its way
These guys have put together a winning streak.
to Coastal Carolina, boys.
They're just believing in themselves right now. This is
288 rushing yards. Wow.
What we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence.
That
And
is
David,
crazy.
When you start making plays, you start stringing W's together. That's obviously what happens.
Yeah.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
Who?
So that's going to do it
You
for
think
us.
so?
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
Oh my
This
gosh,
has
bro.
been Another presentation
200
of
and-
sports college football.
Or 305 subs away from 6K. Bennett's a stud. Huh. Oh, he did? You do? You've been using Alabama's playbook? It's not good? Dude, he is a machine. He's a machine. Yours is? Dude, when he puts this spin on him right here. That's nasty. Look at that guy. Dude, I just get a kick out of this. My gosh, dude. Bet he gets player of the week. I will. Forgot to my recruit. My recruit. Gosh, I hate. Can't really soft sell anything. I wish you could like try to get them, you know what I mean? Yeah, like if they commit to somebody else, you can still recruit them. Nice! Deontay Rich is in. Got our QB of the future, boys. Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week. Will Whitson. Braden Bennett, Sunbelt Player of the Week. I got Marshall. Beautiful. Yep. Take a look at it. I know. Better than anything else we got. my last one. That's the only one I can do. It's all good. We'll get there. Leading the Sun Belt East. We got Marshall up next. Is Marshall at home? They haven't won a road game yet. Damn it! It's at Marshall. Yeah. Probable bracket for the college football playoff. Liberty, Syracuse, Oregon, Notre Dame, Florida State, Oklahoma State, Washington, Utah, Ohio State, Georgia #1, Bama, and Kansas State. Yeah. All right, I'm going to look at one thing here, but I'm going to jump off. Wow. He's an 87. Wow. You know I'm going to hit that arch in the portal. If I can get Arch to go to me in the portal like I did for NCAA Next, that'd be crazy. I know. Not even starter 87. He's probably the highest ranked backup in the game. All right, boys. Appreciate the thumbs up. Thanks for the people that have subbed. Thanks for the members. Thank you for everything. You guys are unbelievable. We're on the race to 6K. Help me get there. I'd appreciate the support. We are 305 away. I think we were like 320 a couple hours ago. And we're getting close. So thank you guys for what you guys are doing. All right. I'm out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Don't look now. Here comes Coastal. Lucas, have a good night. Big Tex, have a good night. Scoter, have a good night. Everybody else, appreciate you watching. Peace, y'all. See you tomorrow.
Bye.